We are on. I just had a work colleague help me make sure that my mic was fine. He also helped me realize that my camera was covered, so that was fixed before I started streaming for good today. Thanks a lot, Lucas, for helping me. And now I have, for this morning, I must write a tweet for to go with the blog post / report about our last outreach session. Then I have to incorporate more feedback from the small, it should have been small, but nothing is small, addition to Suricata-Verify that I've been trying to work on, and then we will probably move on to fuzzying. I spent a lot of time yesterday on rewatching and going through the things that I did the previous day, last week, to figure out what had I done differently. And I think now I'm hoping it's better now. So, as usual, I'm tweeting after starting the stream, so let's do this. And we are live. Starting with more PR feedback. Social media tasks. More PR feedback, social media tasks. Locally fuzzy things. Fingers crossed. Thanks. Is that too much? For helping me check how did my mic sound today. Okay, I think that's it. All right. That's it. I've done the thing. Now I'll switch back to checking the review. I have more things to do here. Let's see what it is. Come on, don't be that slow. I was also told that the keyboard strokes / typing is rather loud. I'm sorry. I donated the keyboard that I had in Portugal to a friend who is doing her master's there, and I thought that would be useful for her and would mean less weight for me to carry. And I'm using a keyboard from my brother, and it's as it sounds, it's a mechanical keyboard, and yeah, it's louder. I like it, but I realize it can be annoying. And yesterday, while watching / listening to my huge long string with fuzzing, I realized that I have lots of pauses. I'm not sure I'll be able to change that. So please bear with me, or I don't know, maybe hate me. I'm just trying to do my job, really. All right, let's do this. I need another branch. Just a bit more work. Shivani is so sweet and mean. Oh my. Okay, so I think I said yesterday, and I have also tweeted about it, that we are very thorough when we do reviews for Suricata and Suricata tools, and how proud I was, by the way, of how many pull requests Modupe and some had managed to get merged during their internship, because it's really complicated sometimes. So here we are for another. I tried with strict sums and it failed, because strict sums is a no argument. So once again, I might be considered an annoying PR author because I argue. But yeah, that's me. So what do I want to say? The thing is that strict sums is an argument that, if present, we will not have the item. I wish Shivani was here, because then I would just talk to her directly. But yeah, I really don't think we should. I'll try, just in case, because she's more experienced than me. She knows Python better. She has been working with Suricata-Verify for longer. So strict C sums. But in this case, I think we must not, actually. But let's try it. So swt create test. Give me just we want strict C sums. Yeah, I think that will mess up with things. Excuse me, the more I think about it, the more I think it will, excuse me, mess up with things, or mess things up. What's the name? Test strict C sums arg, then the test will be just no test my test bad byte extract rule 1 input. Come on, don't have a pcap. I chose the one without okay, test bed depth within row 1 What am I doing wrong? This is weird. Bad depth. Or maybe not, because they are all similar, so maybe, yeah, it doesn't have. I managed to get all the ones that don't. So let's not use test. Let's use Postgre. Yeah, let's go for the biggest one. Why not? Test name, test input, I think that's it. Creating. Right, now we check. Vim test Postgre 5000 test YAML. Yeah, so if we have it, then things do not work. No, you are looking at the wrong thing. So do not assume things. Strict sums arg test YAML. Yes, so we don't have it, but we have args because of that. So unless I did something like yeah, because if we have it, no, I really don't. I'll just argue. I first did included it, but then I realized we maybe don't want to have it here, because when we pass, the user passes strict csums, knone won't be used as an argument. So my understanding was that we will have that argument when strict csums is false. I first included it, but then I realized we maybe don't want to have it here, because when the user passes strict sums, knone won't be used as an argument. So my understanding was that we will have that argument when strict sums is false. Only. She'll probably tell me that it can be done better in that case. What could be done differently? Yeah, I'll just add this. This will never be true for checksums. What? I'm confused by it. It was already like that. I did not change that part. This will never be true for checksums. I'm confused. Okay, let's see. Let's do it like this. We don't have any of them. Let's see what we get. Okay. And I thought I had tested the other things. But the problem is that this is complicated. Because we will not have, nothing that I try to do is easy. Sorry for the yells or the yelling. I tried, what did I tried many things yesterday. How come I didn't try this? I thought I had tried. What can I do differently? Strict C-sums. Oh, but I'm... Yeah, this is working wrongly. Have I saved you? It's very annoying when I get a feel that I tried things and now they are simply not going where I expected them to go. Oh well. Okay, this part is right. If we have strict sums, we don't want to see the other one. That is right. Well, if we have strict sums, we don't want to see args because, well, it's not to be added. As we had here, we will only have k-none if we don't have strict c-sums. At least that's what we had. That's what we have. If we go to create test, strict C, yeah. So that part is what we currently have. Just making sure that I'm not messing up with that as well. All right, so we are here. Things are like this, and now because I had not saved, I'll do it again. Suppose things are like this, and this is where things get bad. That's what Shivani is saying, and she's right. this will only be true if we have midstream. If we don't have midstream, none of this will happen, but this means that this will not be checked, right? And that's the behavior she's complaining about. Yes. And it escaped me yesterday. But the thing here is I will have to like strict C sums. The issue I'm facing is that this is something that happens when the argument is not there for item in features. So we have them. If args item. No, we cannot. I cannot. This is true for midstream. Else if so if we have just midstream, then we want to return true. Or if none of them is true. So if we don't have, it feels absurd, but it also feels true. If we don't have midstream, and we don't have strict sums, we still want to have that. Feels weird, but feels like the right thing. Yeah, how do I do that? I don't know how to do else. Else, Python else. No, come here. Else. Oh, right, that. Strict C sums. Is she? It's around the same area. Okay. So let's go down and add this. Wow, it's probably very noisy now. I'm sorry. Time for the truth. Yeah, I pass it without arguments. My expectation is that king none will be there. Who was right? Shivanya was right. That's what happens when you argue a lot. So the problem was not here, the problem was here. So I'll delete this. It will be there in the string. So can I delete it? Delete. So this part seems correct. So I think Shivani must feel like, why does she waste my time like that? Can't she see this? How could she not see it? And I'm like, but I swear I tested it. Who will believe that I have tested things when such simple cases escape me? Right, if we don't have, what are the possibilities? So no arguments passed, we will not have midstream, we will have k-none. Strict sums passed, we will have no arguments. Wrong argument passed, we get an error. Awesome. Makes sense. I'm happy. So what is the expectation here? We will see no arguments. This is wrong, this is wrong, this is wrong, this is wrong. That's why, because we saw that. That's why you are annoying. I don't want to see you there. If we have strict sums, if we have this looks ugly. I don't even know if I can do it like that. Midstream. Oh. Yeah, that's the issue. This is currently we only have one argument that is that means we have something if it is not there. So it's, I'm assuming, I have no idea if anyone can hear anything with all the noise outside. Whoever thought I was in a quiet neighborhood has changed their minds. Python if not equal. Okay, awesome. And you wonder, why are you even spending time with this? Because I really thought it would be useful. What did I do? What was the task? If args item, let's check this. So annoying. We do not have midstream. I feel very smart. Did I save it? Should I double check that it has been saved? Although I think it's not that the issue. We have the argument. I don't want to see args there. And I'm expecting that because I don't have this, or I don't have this, but I have this. So we'll go here. All right. And if item is not strict csums, is it the same word? Is it? What did I do? Not what I was expecting, clearly. Why aren't you just copying the part that I want? Okay. If item is not strict csums, should I print item so I know what is there? My expectation would be that here, in this case, we would not see it, but we do. So I have no idea what I'm doing, clearly. Created, let's check. Why do we have the args? Do we have any print here? No. And I forgot how to do it. Print line. Oh, it's just that, okay. Where are we? I want to. Does this work? It's never simple, never ever. Let's, okay, create it again. Let's check what happens now. It's not where it would be. I see nothing printed. I probably don't know how to do it. So it's not going here. Strict csums. Strict csums. If args item we have it there. But this does not work, so I have no idea how to do it. Item is, I forgot. No, I don't want. Is it print or print line? It's just print. Do we? But we should have. All right. I saw no errors, so I think it works as well, but or maybe not because color changed. All right. All right. All right. All right. Do I feel dumb? Yes, I do. I very much do. What did I forget? Is it a comma? Is it? I think it is. Soon to find out. Yeah, but this is not working. We go here. A total of 0 things is printed. Why so? I see. Trying to file. I want more. This is not enough for me. Python print variable. Yes. Okay. So this, it is my expectation that this should work, and it's just, why am I live streaming this? Let's do it again. Imagine if I were in the wrong place at all. Item is midstream. Isn't that how items should go here? Is that what is wrong? Let's why strings? No, that's not what I want to see. Okay, this part sounds all right. That is maybe not the issue. So let's delete what? Did I delete it already? What is it then? Strict C-sums. We are only getting one. Money. Here we go again. Not figuring out why things don't work as expected. I dislike this. So because mid-string was first, the other was not being considered? Ah. So first item was mid-string, cool. But it was not strict sums. Yeah, but we did not have this, so I would not expect it to be there. I don't know if it went, so maybe I'm complaining without knowing what's going on. What do we have here? It's still there, so that is not working. I have to understand better what is going on. Let's just... Oh, the struggle. Okay, because we are only checking for arguments that are, well, for items that are also arguments, I only got one thing printed. That makes sense to me. Cool. Then, but we will still see it. If we have any arguments which are an item, return true. No, if we have any arguments that are an item, and if said item is not strict sums, return true. So I am hoping that in this case it did not return true. And if we do not have arguments which are items, means we do not have mid-string, but we also do not have strict C-sums, then we also return true. Maybe I should just check again Tarush's work. There's probably something there that I'm not seeing. Wait a minute. Just got this terrible feeling that I'm working with stuff that is not up to date, which is something even better. Oh, yes, no. Okay. I must learn how to debug in Python. I think we need args. Let's do this again. Oh, I did not delete it. I think we need args. Thank you. I disagree with you. Why do you think you need args? Oh, I know why. Because you check midstream and it's not in args, then you go like, yeah, we need this. And that is wrong. So what is it that we want? If args an item, if item is args and it's not strict sums, then we want args. All right. And wait, let me. And if I cannot think and do the thing at the same time. Just a moment, I have to do one thing. I'm back. How do I do it without having to repeat? Because I have a feeling that I'll end up having to repeat it here. How do I note? I need more coffee for this because I'm too not good with such things. Else. What can I check just once? If not args item at all, would that work? Hello, kitty. Is that how it is done? Oi, treat, treat, treat. We have a cat visit. Yeah, but that's what's happening. That's not what I want. I don't want it to go there. No, that's not what I want. It's a situation where they are the opposite. No, they are not the opposite. I want kitty. I want the kitty to offer me comfort because I can't work properly. So maybe a kitty would help me. I need more viewers so they can tell me, "Shoo, how can you not see? You could do that." Que you got? I'm being ignored by the cat. The cat doesn't care. Just because I want the cat doesn't want me. If no, there's a way to do that. I think I did that with another pull request of mine. What I'm acting like my friend Yusuf. It's one that I closed because it needed more work, but but it needs more work, so I just gave up for now. If no tests, yeah. But that was something else that I created. If no tests, but we have features and we have I want to know if you know what I'm thinking of. Very workaroundish is here. If I enter here, I'll increment I, so I'll know there are arguments. And now here I'll check, no. Yeah, that's the issue. Here I'll check if I bigger than, no, if I is 0, then it means we had no items slash arguments. Then it would, this is so very wrong. Then we would have no arguments that are also items. And then I know that we don't have strict csums and we don't have mid-string, and then it should work. It's so ugly. It's so very ugly. I should not have tried doing this. Ugly, 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 and awesome, awful name. Not happy at all. Okay. Did I add that? Is it always like that? What is add configuration here? I think it is add. Yeah, it is. It's not something I messed up. Okay. This worked. It's ugly to my standards, but it worked. So when we have strict csums, no, it's right, it worked. Strict csums mean we do not need k-none. So strict csums, no mid-string, we will have 0 arguments. That was correct. Now let's test strict csums mid-string. In this case, I have to reorder the arguments because of alphabetical order in the file. So in this case, okay, there's nothing. We should only see mid-string. You are saved. Hello again, kitty. And now I break things. Nope. All right, now here we only want to see mid-string was created. Mid-string. I'll have something else from Shivani to be fixed, I'm sure, but at least it's progress. Did it take like an hour? It did, but it's progress. I'll just celebrate that. And one day, someone, maybe me, will be trying to have a test with mid-string, and it will work. And sorry for the noise, and I'll zero attention given. Cats don't like me any longer. I'm such a tryharder and they don't like it. Okay, so as I was saying, someone will be able to do it and hopefully they'll feel happy about it. So this worked. What else should be tested? We have mid-string, but we do not have strict csums, meaning we want strict checksums. That's what it stands for. We should have both. We have both. Promising, looking promising. What other case? We have none, in which case we should have K none. It almost rhymes, right? Do you look happy? I feel happy. Do I think it's ugly? I do, I still do. I'll try to at least find a better name for I, but well. Last thing I want to try is inverting midstream strict checksums. Strict checksums. We will only have midstream and not K none. And we are reaching that moment when I feel things look like they should, and when I feel I have something that could be submitted just for Shivani to break my heart tomorrow. That is unfair. I'll tell her that I'm saying mean things about her tomorrow, and she'll say that I'm the mean person, and she'll be right. All right, I think I said that yesterday as well, but I think I've tested all cases I could think of. Now let's ugly, but let's add a comment to explain why we are doing things like this. Check if the user passed midstream, if the user wants midstream set to true and or to have strict checksums. I just want to argument must be present and or to have strict checksums. Yeah, no, this is irrelevant. Now, what is this? This could also be a no features is no, it's true. That's probably not the best. No, that's not how we do it. No features. False. Features. If that name is bad because it's Yeah, but we sort of want a Canon to be the default, right? So let's, yeah, I'll do it like this. Not features. Confusing. I still don't like it. Let me just see if it works. If it works, it doesn't. What? Where did I say it was iterable? Oh, because I ended up using the same name. Very smart. So no features is actually good. If not, no features. I'm a mess, but I swear I'm trying. True. You, what are you doing? I'm trying hard. No, that's bad. No features is false. Else if no features. I think semantically it works, because what I'm trying to say is that it could also be no items, but item is there. No features means that from these, none was found in arguments. So that's the best I can think of. It did not break. Since I've only changed, okay, let's, because I'm extremely careful now, since it will be the third review. No, there's no need to save things here, Juliana. So this is no features case. Let's see that we have Canon there. Canon. That is the moment to expose my heart to Shivani. Unbreak my heart. Say you approve the PR. Oh my. Oh my, oh my, oh my. I just checked it. Stages to be committed. Oh, this is like, yeah, copyright things. I should change the order just to make things easier for me. All right. Yes, we have the fix up now. Now we rebase. Yep, they do. Okay, I think I've covered the review. thorough reviews for the best. Thank you. Yes, she was right. She was right. I started this stream saying that I thought I was right, but that I would check. And she was very much right. So there we go. Sorry, noisy. No idea if anything can be heard at all. There we go again. Change from previous PR. Addressed. Situations where users would not be able to use what they wanted. Just that, no biggie. I'm annoyed by this. Oh, 794 changes from previous PR. What was it? Make sure that checksums that Cayman is still set when no argument strict csums midstream is passed. I think I made sure. We'll soon find out. All right, that's it. I like this rhythm better than when it takes me forever to incorporate feedback, because I'm stuck and then ages pass between one pull request and the other. Fixed by, hopefully, fixed by I miss my super key. All right, this is closed. That's it. It was a longer session than I had planned to. I really want to commit to having sessions that are around at most 1 hour long, but as this area is not something I'm familiar with, and sometimes logic really gets in my head. That's what I was able to do. But there it is, pull request submitted. I love how careful OISF and Suricata community members are when reviewing things. It's not easy, but that's, as someone who has worked with proofreading and translation, I do understand the importance of that. So yeah, you just have to keep pushing, because we have to make things better. And if there are things that should be fixed, we have to fix it. I'll take a break now, and I'll come later with, I think I'll only come again, show up again, I mean, for when we are back to fuzzing. So I'll do the social media tasks offline, and because I don't want to spoil anyone, and then I'll show up again when we have CI stuff going on. So that's it. Thank you for passing by. Thanks for helping me focus, and see you next time.